Taxes, a part of life where many of us have the opportunity to cheat, and some of us do. According to a recent IRS telephone survey, about 4% of Americans feel like it's okay to cheat as much as possible on their taxes. And an additional 8% think it's okay to cheat a little here and there. 87% said they'd never cheat. That may be, but in 2001, the last year the IRS released this information, the so-called tax gap, the difference between what was collected and what was owed, was $345 billion. And 68% of that came from people not reporting income. So basically, 87% of Americans say they would never cheat on their taxes, and yet the IRS is saying hundreds of billions of dollars isn't getting paid in taxes. How do you explain the discrepancy? Well, one way might be to look at the difference between what you think income is and what the IRS thinks income is. Let's say you buy something at a yard sale for $10 and sell it for $50. Is that reportable income?
No.
I don't report it because I don't think I have to.
No, I didn't think you had to.
The answer to that question is that the profit is taxable. Every dime you make, however you make it, is supposed to be reported as income. Remember now, 87% of people said they would never cheat on their taxes, and yet we just asked 3 people on television, no less, if they would, and they all said yes. The fact is that many people report only income that's documented. They don't even know they're supposed to report everything. In other words, that $345 billion tax gap may be part honesty gap, but it may just be part knowledge gap. What about you? Do you think 87% of Americans would never cheat? Would you? Tell me about it right here at MoneyTalksNews.com. I'm Stacy Johnson.